back again. A rare double stream. Quick audio check. Do pardon. Do pardon. The doo-doo sounded good. Alright. Where were we? We had just been thrust by means of a sneaky cutscene entrance onto the planet Horizon. Or the colony of Horizon? I don't remember. We're on Horizon. All day stream! All day stream! Hey, nice to see you again. How are the mountains of data entry progressing? It's probably a silly question. How do you think the mountains of data entry are progressing? Oh, Horizon, you're so covered in nasty bugs. I missed you. Miranda, Garrus. I'm so sorry, words. You had said, just before I ended the stream, you should take Morden and Grunt, because they don't have as many personal issues, and I completely did not see that. And now we have Miranda and Garrus. I do apologize. Oh, it's so nice to see you all back again.
Morden,
You spending so much of your day with me here.
us from the seeker swarms.
Could not stay away. Let's switch to a more flexible weapon.
Make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Would have been another good reason to bring Morden his Seeker Swarm defense device. He could have tested it firsthand and collected all that gooey scientific data. You're hideous. I love it. Why do you have beam weapons? Oh, that's not good for my health bar. My only weakness is beam weapons. I saw somebody sneaking around up there. Is that you, Miranda? Miranda's up on the veranda, sneaking around. I had a delicious lunch. Rubbing it in your face now. Just a choice meal, and watched a bit of Beef on Netflix, which I am wildly enjoying. Stephen Yun's sweet singing voice. More please, thank you. And I'm back. Happy Saturday to you. Absolutely. Welcome. Oh, hell yes. With the double capital L's. That's the way I pronounce it. Oh, hell yes. Alright. Stop making jokes. Find the code segment. Never stop. I'll never stop making jokes. It's all that I live for. It's fine. We're fine. Morden, it works. Thank you. Thank you for your scientific service.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain this.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
But I missed Joker. Probably shouldn't have shot at that immediately. What if it's full of babies? Or humans? Or human babies? But I immediately opened fire.
Heavy weapon.
Gas husks. Collectors, what kind of shenanigans are you up to?
My shields are down.
Gas husks like some sort of sick synthetic race.
He goes.
Miranda. Hide your patoot, I'm open firing. I'll just be down here behind the plant. Garrus, you take care of the rest of them. I've done my part. Now,
One less.
now up again, boy. Alright, we
Those
good?
things look like the husks
I
that
look for
Geth
loot?
used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology
R.
from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Disappointing. Collectors, I expected more from you. Garrus, why are you... Miranda, my personal space. I don't mind. Let's be honest. Garrus and Miranda up in my personal space. What a great day. $4,000 credits. I'm gonna spend it all on booze for Dr. Chakwas, yes. 4,000 credits. Let the Sarah's ice brandy flow. Oh, oh.
This might be useful.
Heavy skin weave. I've been looking for that. Definitely want to swing by the tech lab after this. Is that a riding lawnmower? Interesting. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. It is so kind of you. So kind and generous.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought
Not
the
yet.
husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Brought the husks. That's gross. These husks look different, do they? Tell me why,
These
Catherine.
aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
It's true,
They
the graphics
still
are
die if
better.
you shoot them.
Classic Garrus. Let's dwell on it. Let's get philosophical.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
The only way
Let's
to
not
find
dwell
out
on
is
it.
to stop them.
All right, let's go.
Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes,
They're not
ma'am.
gonna take my barrel full of human babies.
All
Not
these empty
today.
buildings. It's unsettling.
Oh,
Just like Freedom's
so many
Promise.
barrels full of human babies just
Entire
around the corner.
colony gone.
Okay, I guess they are. You there. They've seen us. Because I shot one of them in the face, yes.
And stay down.
This is so hot. Hot, hot, hot. Alright, you guys take care of that. I'm gonna loot in this building. Fresh chairs. That's what I like to see. Enjoy the battle. Should probably be helping. It's fine. You don't need me. Just get in the way. The sound of battle in the background. Fiddling for credits in their wall save. You guys don't mind, do ya? You're being abducted by the Collectors. You're gonna need these credits.
They're through my shield!
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Yes! Nice. Aw, you went out soft. Wait, what? What? Oh, I love you too. Thank you for the gifted sub and the direct sub. It's like a sandwich shop in here. There's so many cold cuts. It is so incredibly kind. Huh. A stasis colonist. Stacy? Is that you? They're everywhere. I have to be a little gentler on my trigger finger. Whipping around the corner for a stasis colonist and just blast him away. I hear you clicking and gurgling in a manner most unsettling. Oh, they're right behind me. My back was so exposed. He did. Don't worry. I'm sure my back took the brunt of it, but he's dead now. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Compatriots. What kind of books do they have? All this mass relay technology, you couldn't grab a Kindle on the way out from Earth? No. Because I like the tactile feel and smell of the books. Why Why would I want to lose that? Apparently you can't whoosh through any of the windows. Fine. We'll take the door. That was him. Almost opened fire. It was real close. I don't suppose I have any sort of healing balm I can throw across them. What are you doing back there? You were hiding in the crates?
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
That must be agonizing. Ouch. Oh no, ouch. So sorry, I'm getting some sort of message, which I will respond to later. Thank you! Thank you for calling. Alright, so that probably is the way to go. Let's check upstairs here first. Mwah! Oh, cutie. Mwah! That's for you too. Don't sexually harass the colonists while they're stasified. That's not cool. Even if they're just cheek kisses. And let's be honest, they were not. No, they were, I promise. Your Honor, let me explain. There you are. I found you. I hope that everyone's Saturday is off to an alright start. Mountains of data entry aside, you are literally copying and pasting NA into various fields. You're at that point of the data entry. Oh, I shudder. I shudder to think. Tanks. It's just a little wordplay. It's not a big deal. Particle beam? Oh. Yes, please. Is this one of their weapons? The Collector Particle Beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use it. Ha! Just me. Apparently I will be using it. Regardless. It counts as a heavy weapon. Probably not a bad heavy weapon, all in all. See how it acts in combat. I know what you were doing back here. Look at your eyes. Look at the shame in your eyes. And tell me that I don't know exactly what you were doing back here when you got stasified. Alright, who wants to taste this beam weapon? It can fly. It can talk. Back muscle.
I am assuming direct control.
You've got the same beam weapon.
My shields are
Seems
down.
unwise. Oh, my shields. My shields are so down. Okay. I'll just be hiding back here for a minute. Did I not have the collector beam equipped, despite the fact that I was holding it that entire time? He probably wants his assault rifle again. He didn't. I wanted to try the new one. You there.
This should slow him down.
Like a good beam weapon. Especially when it disintegrates the corpses. I find the cleanup much easier that way. Taking cover directly behind the big explosive canister?
Assuming control.
The smartest thing I could
If
do.
I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Alright, I'm gonna run back this way. Cover me, Garrus. Cover my fine ass. Oh, Garrus is dead. What's happened to my fine ass? So like that you don't have to reload it. Garrus, you good, my friend? Want some Some crackers? Get your energy back up? No, he looks fine. More crackers for me. For a second, I thought someone had vandalized the crates, but it's just normal writing. No graffitis here. I don't mean to be greedy. It's just, do you have anything else in here? Some credits or no? I do mean to be greedy. All right, seem to be entering a large complex of some sort. The layout of which is no doubt quite complex. Garrus, bypass the door. Use your cheeks, Garrus. Sorry, Miranda, I shouted use your cheeks at you, but I was talking to Garrus the entire time. Don't quite remember. Good. That was middle. And finally, nice to actually be engaging the collectors directly. They are giving me the chance to switch back from my beam weapon, kind of them.
Company. Get out here.
Somebody's got
now.
wind chimes. Open fire! Wait, no, he's fine. He's human.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Everyone else in the colony is dead. They were led right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Is that a
I thought
Cerberus
they were just
uniform
made
he's
up,
wearing?
you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Damn near. Not you, though. Why?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming.
It was
I looked
me.
outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors.
People were pounding, trying to get in, begging
Damn it,
me to help
it's
them
the
to
Alliance's
live, but
fault. They stationed
just
that
sealed
Commander
them.
Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
tell me more about this Commander Alenko, was it? Never heard of him. Definitely don't have a picture of him on
Tell
my
me more
desk.
about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. It mean nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
I don't know what he's been up to since I last saw him. I wouldn't classify him as a hero back in the day, necessarily. No, of course he was.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers
Just
up and
giving
running.
you a hard
I
time,
got the feeling
Kaiden.
he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
With his little peepers, always flitting around from corner to corner. He could never sit still, his butt chin gleaming in the night.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
That's been my experience with the Alliance, sure.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Don't necessarily know if it's the defense towers, rather than just the fact that you're alive and have human blood that they crave, but it's fine. I don't really have a dog in this particular fight. Let's get to those
If you have
towers.
defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
I'm often using that turn of phrase. I don't have a dog in this fight, but it's upsetting. Upsetting to think about the deeper implications, and I should find a new way to say that. We might need your help, but since you've already proven yourself to be a sneaky little coward, I don't want to press you.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
And it's lucky we brought someone who's all about calibrating. I can't talk right now, Shepard. There are calibrations to do. Garrus. Fine. Kaiden is propping up the entire Alliance military structure with that magnificent chin, he'll have you know, gleaming in the night. What a gorgeous chin. Alright, stay here. I don't care.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah,
burn.
that's what I was thinking too.
Sick
I'll
burn.
let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna need it. It's not a Cerberus uniform, it's just an Alliance uniform, but in certain lights, the tip of his hat looks quite yellow, which brings to mind the Cerberus color scheme. I'm sorry I accused you earlier of being a filthy member of Cerberus. Oh, I didn't see you there, Miranda. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the beam for now. It's treating me well. Don't think I need to swap out any other weapons. Lock yourself in, Dalen. See you soon. Mwah. Miranda, come out so he can lock himself in. Alright, do it. Do it, Dalen. Ah, so you're not a coward after all, and you're actually coming with us? Is that what I'm meant to infer? Assume. By the fact that the door is still open. I'm not meant to inter. Hello, thank you so much. It is good to be back with you all. Swooping my camera unnecessarily quickly back and forth, making us all sick. Such a pleasure.
Lost shield!
What in the hell is that? What in the holy hell? Miranda, tell me right now.
You're assuming control. Attack. These are your genetic destiny. You cannot
Garrus,
resist.
stop running my boat. Now that is heavily armored. Okay. Give us a second, Garrus. Aw, shame. Take all my beam ammo. But oh well. Oh, hey there. Risen from the dead. Alright, save just a touch. Touch of beam ammo in case we need it. We'll go back to Vindicator for now. There's more beam ammo. Good. Ask and ye shall receive. Money in real life. No, it doesn't work in real life. Shoot. I was hoping to buy everyone some saucy little treats. Possibly a mid-sized sedan. I don't know. I just wanted to buy you some things. I don't know exactly what size the sedan is gonna be. It's on me, baby. It's on me, baby. Get it off! So many babies in
This
danger
is valuable.
this time around. Hello, hello. It is so nice to see some first-time chats. You're all, of course, welcome to a mid-sized sedan, regardless of if this is the first time you've chatted or not. I think that was the ammo I picked up before. Shouldn't need to go back around.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already
Like
loaded
that,
them
wouldn't
onto
you
their
guys?
ship. We're running out of time.
That's bad news. We haven't seen more frozen humans around because they've already been abducted. And you're perhaps too late. We gotta get them back. I need those humans. Yummy. What do we have here? Easy credits. I'll take it. What's up? So nice to see you there. That was very aggressive. What's up? Hey, welcome. So nice to see you. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And then around the rocks. All the way over there. That's the one. Battery to battery. Yeah. It's quite an open area. Garrus, you go first. I'll be back here. Scoping it out. Huh? Fine, I'll go first. Stupid being the commander. Another scion. 2. I must have something to better take down that armor. Incendiary burns through armor. Let's do it. There's one really close. Somebody get him. I'm focused on the scions. Somebody get him. He's eating you. He's eating things.
Found that one!
Alright. We hide. We hide good and quick. Oh, I shouldn't have peeked. I shouldn't have peeked. Again. Bring it around town. Yes. That is exactly what we do with the battery to battery. Okay, great checkpoint there. Let's not jump out right when he's doing his whooshy technique. Exhibit A. Just do switch back to incendiary. See if I can take out the runners first. This time around. Garrus! Your giant back! It's so prominent. Who's screaming behind me? Stop that.
Taking heavy fire! Now let's finish you off!
I refuse to not hide behind the explosive canister. Husks, more like hunched. You have got to fix this posture, guys. Oh, hey. I'm gonna go ahead and use the wrong menu, and then I'm gonna use Unity. Hooray. Oh, thank goodness. That was just in time. By which I mean to say, perhaps a little too late. Oh, stop it! Stop hitting me with that. Oh, it's hard to dodge. The husks look like they're quite smelly. I didn't even think about that until now. I didn't even think about that until you mentioned it. They do. I think they would smell like burnt plastic and flesh. Burnt flesh and plastic. Alright, let's whip out the old big boy here. I shouldn't use it on the smaller husks. Let's take out at least one scion before I get embarrassed.
No shields!
I didn't run in time.
Nice!
This is down. Very close. Do you mind backing off?
Found that one!
Oh yeah. We're doing it close up now. That's the way. I should have aimed higher. I feel bad about it. I'm sorry I beam lasered you right in the... Well, never mind. Okay, probably time to do another Unity. Since my entire party is dead. Alright, we're out of heavy weapon. That's fine. This small knee wall is serving me well. There he is.
There's
So
the
sorry.
transmitter.
Use the transmitter to contact Edie. Be my genuine pleasure. Alright, let's switch this off. Does that work? Yeah. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Well, we'll just be using incendiary from now on. Should probably put a better priority on switching that in almost every combat encounter to give myself the advantage. Alright, where's the transmitter? Just right in the middle? Is that it? Garrus, you're gonna have to point it out to me. I'm quite simple. And I love to watch you point. Why? Why, Commander? Ooh, that looks like heavy weapons ammo. Boop. Lovely. Alright, here we go. Hack the computer. Garrus, fetch me my axe. We're gonna Jack Nicholson this bad boy. Right there. Hidden underneath Papa. Und the
Normandy,
undercarriage.
copy.
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
That's okay, Joker. I'm also very weak. Let's kick some collector ass. Sounds like Joker would appreciate that.
Time to show
Do
these
it.
things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Aw.
Errors
She
in the
didn't
calibration
specifically
software
say
are easily
collector
rectified,
ass.
but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture.
Fine.
I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this,
I'll
the
hold down the
collectors will
fort.
Try to stop it.
Hold him off. Got it. Any other tips?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest
It's a
you
good
ready
tip.
weapons.
Alright. Defend the tower.
Direct intervention is
It comes from the other way. I'm exposed.
against us.
What a poor placement I decided on. Okay. Right in your back.
Tear you apart.
Right in your scaly man back.
Here we go!
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up.
Hold still.
The defense tower.
Not you, Miranda. It's risk time again. It's always risk time, it seems. Everybody come back to life. It's well past time. Poison that tower. Good, you got it. Maybe try some cover. Yeah, let's try some cover.
Assume control of this fort.
They're coming from behind me.
This should slow him down.
Never picked the right cover.
You will no pain, Shepard.
Where'd you go?
Enemy down!
Get back out here and face me. This is some good cover. They're gonna spawn in behind me now. They're right behind me, aren't they?
Gotta be more soon.
Would you like to gently hug me, Garrus, while we have a little downtime? Apparently you and Miranda are all canoodling. I'm just out here in the cold.
Power-up initiated.
They are. How in the hell?
Reinforcements.
My one spot of good cover.
Nice to be noticed.
Stop that.
Nothing to worry
Control
about.
of this fort.
You guys didn't need your legs. Alright. We have 0 there. Go back to battle rifle.
Control.
He's definitely about to flank me. Giving up my position.
Concussive shot
The
ready.
forces of the universe bend to me.
Do they? Tell me more about which direction they bend. Not a great angle for shooting them, but I feel safe. Feel nice
I
and safe.
feel this. Face your annihilation.
Juggers.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%.
Sorry, I was too late in giving you that helpful advice. We'll be all out of unity by the time this is over. No more unity! We are at odds now. Oh, I see an anonymous gifter. That's so kind of you. Anonymously. I was about to rip the toga clean off your backside and
Get
reveal
ready.
you to the world,
There's
but
got to
you've
be more.
gifted anonymously. Alright, do we have to press something now? No? Boss? It's like a healthy little geth bug. What in the hell are you eating? No time for drinks.
Edie, we need
We're
that
back
system
in it.
online.
New one. Whatever that
We
is,
need, like,
close.
right now. Right now, the system.
I got it.
I hope these tires are thick.
I have control.
I'm restoring your barrier. Really wish I had heavy weapons ammo. Do not. Really no ammo to speak of.
Then stay down.
You guys got anything aggressive? No? Not really? Oh, warped his shield clean off. That'll do it. I'll take it.
My attack was ineffective.
Ship batteries and collector vessel.
Alright, I'm gonna get a little distance. No more ammo in there.
Firing a high impact shot.
Right in your mouth full of skulls. My back. My back and then also the rest of me.
Then stay down.
You have your barrier back. Oranta will him again. Warp his fine finance. Where'd you go? Get back down here. It's a little bit too close for sniper rifle scopes. Scopes. Get out of here. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need some
Concussive
breathing.
shot ready.
Do it. Do that concussive shot. It wasn't ready at all.
Multiple.
I don't have anything but ammo. I do miss having the occasional biotic ability mid-combat
Light packs. Collector vessel is
to
taking
make some
damage.
better choices come Mass Effect 3. Toodles. Don't think I've earned the right to taunt him after the combat performance I just had. It's time for drinks.
Pulling out.
I should hope so. Of atmosphere, what would you think?
No! Don't let him get away!
What? Oh, because of the humans on board, sure. I thought you were like, no, take me with you for a second.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
No, we'll get the humans back, don't worry.
Half the colony's in there.
We
They
won't.
took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Don't blame me. I am blameless in this. No, I'm genuinely sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
You see how much I was getting my ass hammered down here in the courtyard?
Wait. I know that name.
What?
Sure,
No.
I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Not me.
Commander Shepard,
Oh, hey,
Captain of
about
the
you.
Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Like his pretty little shoulder lights.
You're in the
It's
presence
gorgeous.
of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the
I'm back
good
from the
people
dead.
we lost and you get left
I wrote a
behind.
song about you.
Figures. Screw this.
You can find
I'm
it.
done
I'm
with
not
you
singing it
Alliance
again.
types.
Hey.
I thought you
thank
were dead,
goodness.
Shepard.
I thought he was going to try
We
to
all
kiss me
did.
again. For like the 4th time. Unwantedly. Thank you for the hug, Kaiden. It's so nice for you to try to hug me for once. It's good to see you again.
It's been too long, Kaiden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just
Yeah.
act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real.
I am emotionally
loved
distant.
you. Thinking you were dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me?
You're
Why
strangling
didn't you let
me
me know you were alive?
with your basket weave of emotions. I didn't want to hurt you. That's the truth. I mean, not physically, at least. I'm sorry. I wasn't conscious for the last 2 years, is probably the thing to say.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now.
Just because I'm
Garrus,
made
too.
out of
I can't believe
95%
the
Cerberus
reports were
materials
right.
doesn't mean I'm with
Reports?
Cerberus.
You mean you already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
And sleeping with them. Cerberus is... It's kinda the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was here for Cerberus. You were just a rumor. I wanted to believe you were alive, but I never expected anything like this.
What did you
You
expect?
turned your back on everything we
Should I be all
believed.
shambly and
You betrayed the
corpseified?
Alliance. You betrayed me.
Oh. Somebody get a Kleenex for Kaiden. He's tearing up, and I didn't want that to happen. I'm not a traitor. It's probably my best option.
Kaiden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want
How dare you assume otherwise?
But I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat
neither.
of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
No, this isn't the time. This isn't the time, Miranda. Thank you for backing me up, but... I don't want to call him too emotional. That's never the right thing to say to somebody. But, you won't listen to reason? I've got a space hamster. You're welcome to come play with it and feed it little vittles. Come on.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up
way
after
I
2
wanted to
years
phrase it.
and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Oh, they never do. They never believe my story. Join me? I'd love to have you aboard. Not like that, Kaiden. No, not like that.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaiden. It'll be just like old times.
I would love to have you
No,
aboard.
it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Well, it was nice to see you again. Your armor looks gorgeous, and so does your ass.
Joker, send a shuttle to pick us up.
More lonely nights for the
This
commander.
colony.
Garrus? Would you like to hold me through this rough time? Well, we survived. Just barely. After dying, like thrice. But we got a collector particle beam out of it. We got a heavy skin weave. Which is something very upsetting about that collection of words together. The collectors escaped. with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Who wouldn't? Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. Yeah, kick their bodies into the hold so that we may dissect them. We're gonna pull a whole XCOM on these bad boys. Colony Defense achievement. Martin, good to see you.
Shepard,
I wasn't
good work on
kicking the
Horizon.
bodies.
Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I didn't save everyone. I only saved like 2/3 of everyone, even though visually it looked like much less than that I saved. Yeah, only 1/3? It seemed like most of the colony was gone. It sure did. I don't know where the rest of them were hiding. With the mechanic, I guess. I didn't save everyone.
It's not a victory.
I'm doing it.
We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I'm back. I think we can find another way to lure them in. Tell me more. Another way? To lure them in? You're just gonna ask questions about
Kaiden
every
said
word?
The Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I hope so.
Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive.
How
and
dare
with
you.
Cerberus.
You risked the lives
Martin,
of my
I thought
friend,
this was in our
my
confidence.
crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength.
We have to find Tali.
Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Let's stop talking. We need to find Tali right now. If they're targeting people from my original Normandy crew. I mean, Tali can handle herself, but there was a lot of Collectors. Wave a lacy handkerchief in their direction. That'll get their attention. Yoo-hoo! Collectors! I'm pankying. Yes, let's... I mean, this would be great. In a perfect world, no more colonies get hit. I have no control over that, so to say it is just sort of meaningless. We need a plan, though. We do.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no
Look
looking
at
back.
us.
The same goes for you.
Tell me you're worried about us being
I
strong.
assume you've put your past relationships behind you.
What past relationships? You have one misunderstanding where you're accidentally very sexually forward with a gentleman, and all of a sudden you have past relationships. It's not my fault, Martin Sheen. It's not my fault. Yeah, best that I could.
It was hard to see Kaiden again.
And now it's done.
It was a
Best to
genuine
leave
pleasure
those
to
connections
see Kaiden
behind
again.
and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the
With my
Omega-4
lips
relay to the
unmolested.
Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Well, then I'd better get out there and do some loyalty missions, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Sheen. We're partially good. We could be better. We've got some upgrades to do. My team is strong.
Let me worry about them.
Like bough of
you
tree.
just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
It was hard to see Kaiden with all that armor he had. Wish that he was a little more scantily clad is all. Just a note for future games.
I guess we're really gonna do it.
Could have been
at
more
the
scantily
Omega-4
clad.
relay.
Take the fight to the collectors.
Jacob, you were here the whole time?
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I'm glad you were here, watching me from the darkness of my hollow communications table. We can do this. What do you mean? Because they're wildly powerful and scaly, and they got all those little bug features, little pincers and stuff. Don't lose hope.
They're powerful.
It's gonna be fine.
We've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know.
Before we die, you mean? Yeah, but probably wise. Let me know if I can help, Jacob. Go to Haestrom. Planet Haestrom in the Gathri... I've lost it. Planet Haestrom in the Gathri... was all I heard. Alright, so before we were interrupted by Mr. Butchin, we were going down to the engineering deck to speak with Jack.
Commander, you've received a new message.
See how they have settled in. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
I'll wear my finest silks. I guess we're going right to my quarters. Probably good, because I haven't fed my space hamster in like 2 weeks. At least a week. Poor guy. Kelly's got a key to my room, though. I'm sure he's fine. She wouldn't let my space hamster die.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
With Garrus, you mean, right? You're asking me to go in alone with Garrus? Is that... Tell me more about this doctor.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge.
I do have one
She
fish,
and I go back pretty far, Commander.
One type of fish.
I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
And neither will I, Admiral. Terrorism charges... I'm sure that they're meaningless. But I would be curious as to what exactly. Batarian relations, is this going to harm them? Question mark.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. I'll be super quiet about it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof,
beautiful face.
It's worth checking out.
Sorry, what you were talking about the mission? I was just staring at
What's Dr.
your...
Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Alright, and finally...
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill
to
her.
go in
This is
Saul's,
serious,
Garrus.
Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I will save her, because that's a better response than if I have time. I'll see if I can get your friend. I'll try very hard to save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Off to secure Amanda. It's not an Alliance mission, it's a Cerberus mission. There he is, glaring me down, questioning everything that I stand for. Fine. Hey, Space Hamster. There's my little guy. Choo 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 choo. Good man. Clean out dead fish. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm a monster. We're gathered here today in the captain's quarters to celebrate the lives that have been lost on this dangerous space mission. Okay, so I need to feed my fish. Sort of an important part of the whole having fish thing. I'm so sorry, fish. We have to go back to the Citadel and buy more. Oh, cool, there's that helmet we found at the original Normandy crash site. So cool that it fills your cavities. There must be a better way to say it. Fills all my empty slots. Okay, so, Jack, engineering deck. How could you be so selfish? I should have sold my fish to a better owner. Someone who would have taken care of them instead of just constantly sexually harassing Garrus. Against all Alliance guidelines. Oh, nice spot. This is very Jack. I like it. Hey, how you settling in? How are those secret classified documents treating you?
Hey.
Hey. Upgrades?
With a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Alright, what do you got? Damage. Maybe prototypes? Yes. Subject 0 biotic boost. Takes my scant element 0 resources, but Jack is worth it.
Hey.
Hey. Any other ideas?
A lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Trying to help you, but fair enough. Alright. How do you feel about the Cerberus operatives aboard?
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Sorry, I laughed, Miranda. It's just very genuinely funny. Okay, good to know where you stand.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Okay. Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Did you find anything? I don't think communicating with Jack is often not going to be well served with the we're part of a family and a crew and we only have each other and we need to look like let's just be pretty forward with Jack. Pretty straight to the point.
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
Alright.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Sounds pretty kick-ass. I can let you do that.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
Do you want better quarters? Look at how she's lit right now. Why would you ask such a silly question?
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Well, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it. This seems like such a silly question to ask. She's alone, by herself, swathed in red. She's in the best room on the ship.
I should go.
Yep.
Alright. Let me know what you find out. Stand by if I can help you murder anybody. I mean, bring anyone to justice. That's what I meant to say. Through the legal system. Yeah. No other back channels here. No.
New armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles.
How are you guys doing?
Good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficient.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I think we've talked about all of this, but it's... especially in 2... it serves you well to revisit old dialogue options. Sometimes they say brand new things as their loyalty increases, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true of Donnelly. Necessarily. But squad members, for sure. Okay, so Jack is settling in just fine. Kind of feels like we should check in with Miranda after such a big main story mission, but she'll probably just shoo me out of her presence again. Should probably also ask her about how she feels that Jack is so antagonistic against her specifically. So she called you a... well, how do I say
Shepard,
this?
I find myself in the unpleasant position of
Yes,
asking
Miranda.
for your help. I
I'm here
don't
for you.
like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
I thought it was just with Duplos. No?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
And?
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Sorry, Miranda, I had to sneeze. Tell me more. Ilium, that's where my dead fish... I mean my fish that are still alive in my quarters. I'm a good commander. We're from.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
It doesn't sound tremendously normal, but yeah, okay.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being...
will have a normal
They
life.
know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
It's a positive reason. Hey, I can do anything you need me to do. What do you need?
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Thank you. You guessed correctly. I am in desperate need of blessings. Alright, travel to Ilium, speak to Lantea. Be a genuine pleasure, Miranda. Let's see if we're at that point where more loyalty missions are opening up. Perhaps Garrus has something for me. Otherwise, I will be off on another recruitment drive for the last bit of our second session today.
Need me for something?
What a pleasure it's been.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
It can wait.
calibrations.
No, I can wait, buddy.
Talk
I'm
to you
sorry.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be thinking about you. And we bite our lip and gently back out of his quarters. Good, good. Scene. Nailed it. I still have to go to... Kasumi, there it is. My brain short-circuited. Kasumi's loyalty quest as well. To put a priority on that before we get too much further into things. Plus, it's just gonna be awesome. Hey, Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Flattered?
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Jeff Goldblum reference in your day. I appreciate that.
I have to say, that Jacob... He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
Who doesn't?
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
You find me a single living human on this earth who doesn't like Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Okay, we could talk to Grunt again as well, but we already left that deck, and Zaid, Nobody wants to talk to Zaid. I didn't check in with Jacob, but I didn't check in with Morden directly. Let's go there. And then we will be back on the CIC deck for a bit of travel. I do love this new collector weapon. It is pretty sweet.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Personal matter? Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But...
Wait, this is about geese?
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
This is about ghosts? No, just tell me what's happening.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
It's worth checking out.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck.
I don't know.
Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also
maybe you'll
mention
get that body
I
to
don't make a
bury.
habit of looking for random SOS
Maybe you'll get to hug your dad.
This was passed to my personal
Punch?
log through Cerberus filters.
Whatever you want. Alright. Your relationship with father. Tell me. Please, have a seat on the couch. I will be here smoking a mere sham. Tell me about your relationship with your father.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Sounds spooky. Ugh. Let's go check it out.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
He's still a
Privately
ghost?
held frigate.
No way.
I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Minecraft. Got it. Let's go take a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Who could pace about the ship, speaking with their dear crew members, who are opening up their hearts about their most intimate personal issues with their family and their father and their lost twin sister, and just be like, we don't have time for that. Shelve it for now. What kind of monster? Of course we'll go look for him, Jacob. Hey, Morden, I'm here to ask if you can give me... This is a bit embarrassing to ask. LED light-up nipples. Is that possible, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
I want them on a remote, different colors. I want it to be like this. You get me, Morden? That's what I want from you. All up in my nip-nips.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Kaiden. We meet you on a planet for 10 seconds and you're giving us the scale itch. How dare
Any
you?
ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let
All
you
right.
work.
I'm gonna go
We'll
look
be
at
here
those
if you need me.
upgrades. So, what else did we have that was new? Biotic damage. More element 0. Ouch. Ooh, my bank account. My personal finances. I'll take it. Just the one for now. Just the one is fine. Ouch. Ooh, my personal finances. We could get this collector assault rifle, because I'm liking that beam cannon so much. It makes me wonder if the assault rifle is also as sweet. Heavy skin weave, that was the new one we are in desperate need of. I'll take it, even though it sounds really gross, like something Morden should be investigating. Heavy bone weave, 50% less damage from melee attacks. Sure. Palladium's cheap. It's not. It's really not. Advanced training allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers, but you cannot change class, is what I'm assuming. Which is fair enough. Okay, 5,000 iridium, I'm gonna try it. It's probably terrible. I'm gonna try it. And we should be good. Thank you, Morden. Good luck figuring out where the scaleage came from. It was Kaiden. Oh, Lord, Peter's talking about his old nip-nappers again. Imagine, like, Colonel Sanders saying that. Now I feel shy. I feel shy about what the good Colonel overheard. You're too small. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear these words? Morlan's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, woo, or gene-biotic xenografting, Morlan has many things you will be pleased with. Xenografting, like you're gonna take and then stick it and then... I'm interested. All species and gender order online from Morlan's famous extranet site, hot-linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge, no shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Damn it, never mind then. Other restrictions may apply. Fantastic that even in the future you're getting these kinds of emails. Therapy from Han Olar. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benessia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. You would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open, bent me over the table, and wait, I've mixed up the emails. And I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Flashbacks to that one guy on the cyberpunk quest. You have to take him to the cyber surgeon for emergency reasons. That was a great quest. That poor man was just trying to enjoy himself. Title, untitled. From, error, invalid sender name. Hey, Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Oh no. Who have I released? sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. Nah, I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Hey, got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas. So, you make sure to send a message, like I'm sending now. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Is he the one who was, like, in that third cell and laughing about the voices? I'm scared. It's gonna be fine. From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Cordially. Yeah, I'm working on it, Robin. 1 second, we got personal business with Jacob's father. To Shepard, from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tisoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations. But, unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Liara is on Ilium? Why, that's 2 good reasons to go there. Because of Liara and Miranda's sister's side quest. I want to clarify, I'm not making an inappropriate comment. I would never make an inappropriate comment. Me? No. Okay, quick check on Joker. I'm sure he was worried about us. Comms went down and he was all alone.
Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's so...
How dare you?
You won't understand unless you meet her.
She reaches deep inside your mind and soothes your innermost demons.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaiden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
It was. We're barely still friends. It was good. I liked it.
We talked. It was nice, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I have the same policy. Only... What are you doing tomorrow night, Joker? I'm just curious.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's how I can always tell. I love the two
I assume
of them.
everything's going well up here?
Always bickering.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Don't do that anymore. Press the mute more softly.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
No matter how soft he presses, it still runs risk of fracture, but still, press it so softly, Joker. Okay, so we got a ton of delicious little side questies. Out of all of the possible options, Liara Tisoni brings to me the... Oh my god, Tali! Tali is one of the dossiers. Never mind, Liara, you'll have to wait. Justiciar Samara. Biotic strength near that of an Asari matriarch. extensive weapons training. Samara is a justiciar? Justicar? I don't know quite how to pronounce that. A rare member of an Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Samara was recently sighted on Ilium outside normal Asari space. We have so many reasons to go there. Alright, where's Tali? Expert in combat tech and systems hacking. My god, she's the best of us. Formerly listed as Talizora Naraya, the Quarian engineer earned her adult name after helping Shepard defeat Saren 2 years ago. Tali is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Haestrom, deep in Geth-controlled space. Justicar. Thank you. I'm learning. Thane Krios. A quick kill biotic specialist. Expert sniper. You had me at quick kill expert sniper. Thane Krios, a Drell, trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping kills and close infiltration. He has slowed his activities in recent years, but is rumored to have a target on Ilium. 4 good reasons to go to Ilium. And yet... and yet... Miranda's loyalty quest on Ilium, Jacob... Planet Aya. Aya! Located in the Rosetta Nebula. Alright. Still have Kasumi, and then we obviously still have our main quest. What about assignment? Admiral Hackett, right. The Good Doctor. We have the Smuggling Depot. That was relatively nearby, if I'm remembering correctly. And a lost operative in the Omega Nebula. Alright. So, if we go to Ilium, it's going to be like a long session. Perhaps something we can do tomorrow. If we quickly run out and grab Tali, it might be a bit quicker. Then let's check if we have a side quest en route in the system we're currently in. Because we have about 40 minutes remaining. I would hate to start our efforts in Ilium and then be thwarted by the clock. But we should have 2 full sessions tomorrow if I run it similar to today. Is this a single system place? It's a little bit strange. The Shadow Sea. Alright, so Tali is up on the far rim. It was the Hourglass Nebula that I was thinking of, where we have smuggled cargo, which is nowhere near where I am now. I guess when we got that cutscene to take us to Horizon, we left the Hourglass Nebula. Must be the case. So I'd still like to go recruit Tali, but let me just swing by here. Swing by real easy like. All day stream! You're making us wait for Thane? How dare you? No, I'm sorry. If I remember him correctly, it's been so many years since I played this, but he is a fine piece, if he's the one I'm thinking of. A fine piece of combat enhancement. Eye candy. It's what I wanted to try to boost his other traits, but it's the eye candy for me, Your Honor. Alright, smuggled cargo. Smuggle it. Daratar. Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Faryar system, that feels good, is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. It's getting a little repetitive the way you've written it. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. It seems interesting. Oh no. Where's Where is this leading? Wasn't Thane raised by Hanar? Locke, no. No, don't go there. I know what you're thinking. You're actually wondering, because I think that's right, but it's been years. I wouldn't mind if you did Thane now. What? I mean, I wouldn't mind either, but we'll have to meet him first. Get to know him a little. Oh, you mean the quest. The quest line for... I misunderstood. Alright, we do have full probes. Let's get a little bit of the resources we've been wildly spending. Back in our pockets is... What has it got in its filthy... Not enough. I've become elitist. That's enough. That's enough for me. I'm not that elitist. So about those Hanar tentacles. Strong enough to strangle Zaid, you say? Tell me more. Tell me... Ooh, there's element 0. I'll take it. We interrupt this... objectifying the Hanar to bring you some element 0. Yeah, more of the element 0. Less of anything else if it makes a difference.
Probe away.
Yummy. Take all of that I can get my hands on. There's even a little bit down here. Oh, there's quite a bit down here. This is my lucky day.
Probe launched.
Zigzagging wildly across the surface of the planet, missing most everything. I'll take as much element 0 as I can get my greedy little grubbers on. Thank you much.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That's enough. There's enough element 0 for me to go after it. Wasting an entire probe.
Probe launched.
Oh.
Launching probe.
Good stuff. Alright, so I think we're still looking for a... thingy, right? Or did I accidentally hit it? I'm not seeing a white line anymore. For the smuggling mission proper. Back out. I guess it's just ready to land. Okay. No scanning needed. My last little sip of water. So we have what, 4 slots left? Thane, Tali, Samara. I've forgotten the 4th. Oh well. It's out of my brain forever. So, smuggling cargo. That seems like a pretty rough and tumble sitch. I'm thinking maybe my baddies? My group of hot baddies? See what happens. I've got 2 squad points. Tempted to put that into concussive shot. Yeah. Alright, you don't need anything. You need so much. 16 points worth of skills. You enjoy that. And here we go. I'm glad everyone is imbibing Sláinte. Destroy heavy mechs. Okay. Sounds like a lot of work. Intact crates remaining. Not the button I wanted, but thank you. Also not the button I wanted, and I have no heavy... Fine. Then never mind. Oh, he's destroying crates. Why would you do that? I need those crates. I really wish I could heavy them. Don't really take a break there, do ya? It's just all shooting all the time. 15 remaining, jeez. Need to get quicker at that. Ouch. Hurt my pride. Get behind something. Get behind literally anything. Alright, let them wrestle with him while I try to take out Jackass over here who's destroying everything. Shoot you right in your silly back. Disruptor. So healthy. So healthy, these shields. It's not gonna stop. There are so few crates remaining. And I'm instantly dead. Not sure why I thought I was behind cover. I wasn't. I was just standing roughly behind a rock. Maybe I can save more crates this time around? That would be nice. Jack destroyed so many mechs on her lonesome on the way out of prison. So I'm sure she has worthwhile abilities. Concussive shot. Yeah. Good. I wish I had some heavy ammo. It is. Mass Effect is a tremendous amount of fun. I highly recommend it. And I'm glad that you're watching with us. So without any heavy weapons ammo to speak of,
people.
let's go Vindicator and let's put it to Incendiary.
Stop.
Good. Let's be quick about this guy. Switch back to here. Hey, I need your attention. You're a naughty little monkey. And Mother is going to spank you. Take that, tire. Jack, do you want to maybe get involved or sort of hang out? It's fine too, I guess.
This'll put him down.
Get him, Saeed. Get him hard. I mean, hurt him hard. Don't just get him hard. Don't do that.
Lock and load.
They threw my shield.
Aren't they just? Get down, now! Alright, 12. It's better than when I died last time, but is that it? Not ideal. Yeah. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFFID confirmed. Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command received. Initiating cleanup routine. Routine initiated. Activating mech security. Mech security activated. Why did it get an accent on the second one? Locking access to terminals. Locked. Farewell protocol complete. Trap. A vicious trap. We got some element 0 out of it. And hurt my pride. Hurt my pride a little. That was good. Okay. So we'll take a quick look over here. I'm sure that's about all the lootables. But you can never be sure. Some power cells. I'll take that. As apparently being on the ship has not restored my heavy weapons. Which I thought it might. It's pretty empty over there. But I'm so nosy. Ah, I can't make it over that small rock. Pretty empty. Alright, come get me, Joker. I'm scared and shivery. And if that's how I feel, I can't imagine what Jack is feeling. I'm wearing like 6 layers of armor. I'm still scared and shivery. 12 of the 20 crates were saved. You can practically hear the disappointment in Martin Sheen's voice. Okay. Worth a try, though. And we got a little element 0 out of it to make up for the fact that we gave out upgrades like they were cheap candy. This looks like a cool little planet. Boop. I'm gonna leave it for now. Come back and explore uncharted bits of the galaxy later. Alright. Restock. Doot. And we're headed to Tali. Thane, I see you there. I'll be back. Oh God, I'll be back. To the far rim. Hey, Strom. It's nice to see you. That doesn't necessarily look like a healthy star in the middle. I mean, I'm no star expert. Clearly. But maybe we should get the hell out of here, Tali. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Cheetos era? Soon after, all communication from the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Big tire trucks. Big tires on the trucks. That's how they've compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is thoroughly exhausted. intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of the resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory: Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Alright. Civilian traffic, here we come. Joker, take us into the super dangerous, terrible spot. Alright, so we're obviously taking Garrus, if Tali is involved, and I think he'd get along well with Tali? Morton would get along well with Tali, is what I'm trying to say. So I've apparently lost the ability to speak. No. Some harsh sunlight.
Our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity.
It's a big-ass sun, isn't it?
Hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Maybe a helmet? Could I suggest a helmet for this? Fine. So we're gonna get one hell of a suntan. Last chance. Do you want to put on a helmet, Catherine? I'd highly suggest it. All right.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
You're not alone, Garrus. I suggest hauling ass to compensate. Sealed. Authorization Kal Rigar, Migrant Fleet Marines. Call. Knock knock.
The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Sounds like we arrived just in time. Tali? Are you out here, my sweet?
Incoming dropship.
Get ready to fight.
That was quick.
And
some upgrades in the last 2 years.
Next, kill that one. Not difficult.
Do not defecate. I mean, it was not difficult to do. So spicy. Nice. Orden, don't hide there. Okay, fine. You go for it. You do whatever you feel
Scratch one.
must be done. We don't need incendiary for the highly metallic synthetic Geth.
We should find an alternate
Probably have a
path.
sniper rifle
We're
after this.
roasting out here. Concussive shot ready.
Tali. Still? Really? Really? Yep, we're out of ammo. Okay, so alternate pathways. Doesn't really seem like going up is wise. We can try to get down into here. Yeah, well, shadier. In a good way. I'm burning. Give me that ammo. Thank you. Customized heavy pistol.
This might be useful.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. Shh.
Just the thing to help.
Alright, we can race down there. I missed anything to grab. Besides Morden's cute little tushy. So hot, Garrus. Blow on me. Blow on me, Garrus. That's an order. Refined iridium. I'll take that, thanks. What are you guys doing? Get out of there! Alright, we're in. The Geth are formidable machines. They are. I love them. Shoots it dead. Oh no! I'm sorry, I killed your only love. I love my sweet Geth. You be shooting. That's Tali you're shooting at. You're gonna have a big problem. What? Tempest SMG. Miranda, Morden, and Kasumi can all use that. Nice. Give them an upgrade. Hello? Cal Rieger, you sealed me out of the gate.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell.
Oh no, we've noticed that.
Down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali Zora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Oh, I can extract her.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Ass watching. Oh no. Really? It's in cheap. Get it! Don't let it close us off from Tali.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
I mean, we could probably just gently walk around it. Never mind, I'll get the explosives.
Demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Fine. You're not gonna look at yourself. I'll go after your little invisible friend here.
Making contact!
Ouch, ouch, ouchie.
Headed for combat.
Nice duck work. Quack, quack.
There we go!
It's nothing quite like that. Shotgun. good stuff. Alright, demolition charges, good. Tali's journal. Seems like a bit of a personal violation, but okay.
But our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Oh, I can extract her. Steals Tali and flies across the galaxy without the other Quarians. As Morden said, a lie of omission. And other kinds, too. Found one of 2 charges. Shh. I'm busy.
Hostiles up ahead! Watch for drones.
Post. We switch over to incendiary.
Yes. Do the trick.
Yeah. Right in his bread box. Right in his little tummy button. Up we go. Excuse me, Morden. Okay. Less exciting than I was thinking. Never mind.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us.
Looks like some more refined material. Which always makes me feel like I should put a pinky out. Refined iridium.
Heads up!
Tali's journal.
Oh! It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. Closing out our equipment. This sun seems to be...
A good place to stand.
Die that quickly.
Guys, on your feet. Stop squealing.
One down.
Aw, I'd hoped you'd keep strafing. Garrus? Alright, across the way. Couple of options. Try back here first. Second demolition charge, good. 2 of 2. Check the other hallway. Hold them off. I'm gonna be down here where it's nice and cool. Ah, so son. Ouch. Skin.
Next.
Shutter controls? That sounds like a bad idea. Garrus, just because I left you alone to die doesn't mean you have to. There you guys are. Hey, buddy. Alright. Let's start blowing this rubble. God!
Large
Hide!
impact radius.
Morton was very close. Very, very close. Yes, indeed. Dragon Age Inquisition, specifically? Have you played Dragon Age yet? Absolutely. Dragon Age Inquisition is one of my very favorites, and it should be available on my YouTube channel. For sure. All of the delicious Dorian action. Wait, who is Rubble? I don't know, we just have to go blow him. I mean, you know what I mean. Aw, just a little baby. There. Wasn't really expecting it to make
Korgan architecture.
contact with him
There's
since he
two
was
words
crawling,
you don't
but
expect to hear together.
Colony
Worked
is
out.
deep in Geth territory.
Worked out for the
Why
best.
would Quarians come here now?
System malfunction. I can see that. Alright. Ancient wall save. Ugh, it's dirty. Tali, is that you? It's a genuine goose pimple-inducing privilege to hear your voice again.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
1 second, Tali. I'm pilfering from your ancient wall save. Okay, what do we got? Hey.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
This should come in handy.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
It is amazing. I've loved every minute of it, Tali. Thank you for showing me.
Come in base camp.
Hey.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's me.
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get space?
Poor crawling Geth. I heard you were here. I'm here for you,
I
baby.
was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
The whole crew is.
It means
I'm
a
here for your
lot to hear
baby.
your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Okay. How are you? How you been?
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Let's collapse the place. No, I'm sure it has sentimental value to you. I'm sorry I suggested
What
it.
is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Can you unlock the door?
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful,
All right.
Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
If it's important to you, it's important to me, Tali. I'll be there in a minute. Rieger alive.
They've seen us.
Geth all disappeared. Some sort of cloaking field.
You get back here.
Scratch one! Yes! Yes! There we go! Scratch one! Scratch one!
It's a rough cover.
Killed that one. Killed that one.
Good job. Good job killing them all. Hold still. What did I just tell you? Swing and a miss.
Fire in the hole.
Not difficult. Kill them.
There we go.
Teamwork. Alright. Got patches of unnecessarily bright sunlight. Where's that big guy? Never see his corpse tumble over into a small pile. That is what I long to see.
Just the signal. Yes! One less to worry about.
How many of these things do you have? Gordon, stop doing your levitation magic.
Hostiles!
It's fun for the kids, but this isn't the time.
Perfect. One less to worry about. There we go. Perfect.
Heal up for a second.
One less to worry about.
You guys get him? Dead? Looks pretty dead to me.
Neutralized. Not difficult.
Scratch one. Scratch one.
Enjoy.
Really be ducking.
Enemy inbound.
There we go. Scratch one.
Good. Good. Alright. To the far side. But first, delicious ammunition. Oh, ah. Krieger! Where are you? And bring it around town. Speaking of big guys, corpses in small piles, here's a link to Peter's Discord server. Apt segue? Sure. Welcome all to the party. Oh, we got giraffes. Been a while.
Colossus! Problematic!
Said
Get
it
down!
Little bit problematic.
Ah, definitely like old times.
I'm problematic. Well, that's a problem.
Over here! Get to cover!
Hey, Krieger? Cal Rieger, I mean. Sorry I kept calling you
And stay
Krieger.
down.
Hang on, Shepard!
Was
Stay down
inappropriate.
before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Friends with you.
Tali's inside over there. The guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Doing amazing.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The
just talk
observatory
to
is
her.
reinforced. Even the guest will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you.
Let's fire some rockets then.
Strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself.
Of course it does.
Can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
You okay? Your suit?
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Good for you. Alright, what do we do about the thing?
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
Alright. I'll get up close, ass backwards, past that cover. Is that what you said?
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Yeah, you stay down. You surviving is important to Tali, and therefore important to me. And you seem like a great man, so just... I'll take care of the Colossus. I've got unlimited lives.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
Be a big man.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hostiles up ahead.
I've lost shield.
Really a lot of damage as soon as I stood up there. Wasn't a great idea. I was just inspired by his words. Should have talked earlier. How dare you still be alive? Good man. Not the time to stand, but it decided to anyway. Oh, they home quite nicely. You know? Get those goodies. Give me your goodies.
Not difficult. Taking fire.
Close. Not that close at that exact moment, but close.
Not difficult.
Who dares?
To the left.
Dares. Nice to see you here. To the left, to the left. My pride. Watch your face, Morton. Alright. Switch over to the old part of the beam. Take out as many of his little henchmen as I can.
Shields
are almost down. I'm assuming that's what activates his healing protocol, though. Oh. Bad. Really? The 3 misses? Okay. Let's get Morden back on his feet. And your glutes. Morden, you gotta get out of there, buddy. As do I. Just have to survive long enough for it. Yummy. So many dudes. Unnecessary amount of dudes.
lock shield.
Just gonna keep coming until I take out the Colossus. Not on that side. There you go. That's a good side. So sorry. Is it, just the weapons themselves, or is it my audio messing up? I was lost in combat there. I didn't hear you. Horrible sound through headphones. Is it the Geth? Screaming and screaming. Hello there. So nice to see you. I hope everything is good with you as well. Okay, good. Just making sure. Didn't want to be sitting here oblivious while you're being tortured. Some sort of Sonic Batman villain scheme. I need to do another Unity to get my friends back. After I take out this guy. Waste all of my ammo around him on the surrounding rocks. It's fun too. It's still there. And you! Nobody told you you could be a part of this. Unity. Grab their ammo.
I've got no shit.
That's a shame. Oh. So close. And yet. that sound, right? The terrible Geth calm interference they're blowing at us. So sad. By making it last so very long. I'm just gonna hide back here. Morden's dead again. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, Garrus, why are you shooting? Betrayal of the worst kind. Not sure if a flashbang is gonna do much, but here you go.
No shield!
Was that a rog of victory from you, Cal Rieger, or did you just get shot in the back?
Felt that one.
Very curious to know. Morden, get off your ass and help me. I know the entire reason you're dead in the first place is because I didn't. But come on. I expect more from you.
There we go.
Hiding in the corner. Alright, Morden's up. Let's go back real quick and check on Cal.
There, that should do it.
Since I left him alone for so long while I was torturing all of your ears. Good. Whew. Good man. I'm sure if we had tried to let him do his heroic plan, which would have worked swimmingly, he may have taken it right in the face. And Tali specifically told me not to let that happen. So I'm very, very glad. Alright, we get to see our friend. We worked hard for the money. So hard for the money. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're just over 2 hours here. Our second session of the day. And we're making progress. Still don't know if we're going to be quite in time before Jedi Survivor, but I have hope.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole
For you, I
mission
wouldn't
has
even
been a
want to live,
disaster.
so...
I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
It's very commendable. Can you join me now? Would you like to stay forever?
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my
thank
call.
you guys for joining
The
me.
Admiralty Board
On a second
believed the
sesh.
information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Oh, in your opinion, I'm gonna pry it out of you like some sort of prior. Richard?
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Oh, I see a question in the chat. Maybe not stream, but are you playing back through Fallen Order? I haven't in a while since our original stream of it. I need to at least catch back up on like character names and stuff. I remember BD, and I remember Grease, and I'm having trouble remembering our two wonderful ladies. I do not remember their names, so I need to refresh my memory. And stop letting Grease hog all of the... What's the word? Attention. All of my brain space. So I would love to play it. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to play it before Jedi Survivor comes out, but I'm very much looking forward to it.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Yeah? Is it an attack?
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star.
Dark energy from?
When stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Still can't seem to find the other character's name, but Sarah is the main lady I'm thinking of. I've seen her in the new Jedi Survivor trailer as well, which makes me incredibly excited. But what about our delightful night sister, Marin? Is that it? Yes, Night Sister Marin. It's the gang, as far as I'm concerned. Cal, Beatty, Sarah, and Marin. Yes, Serjunda. I am absolutely dying to get back in their presence. That game had a much more charming storyline than I was prepared for. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun, you can lightsaber some folks. But then there's all the cute Beatty stuff, and cute little Grease, and the emotional backstory of Sarah and Marin. It absolutely blew me out of the water. I don't know why I was in the water. So, Tali.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Cal, you genius.
As good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Can I take you somewhere? Out for a bite to eat, perhaps?
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
I better run.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let him know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard.
Understanding, Cal.
Keep her safe.
You know that I will. If by keeping her safe you mean bring her on every mission and put her in harm's way, I will keep her very safe. Alright, recruited Talizora Noraya for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Talizora's antagonism toward Cerberus necessitates observation, also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haestrom provoke action. We have the Tempest machine gun, assault rifle damage upgrade, pistol damage upgrade, some credits, some iridium. Delicious. Thank you guys for hanging out so long with me here. I will be back for more recruitments, no doubt, tomorrow.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Yeah, if they threatened your security. Shame. Shame on them. Let us throw bags of horse manure at their doorstep.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't
horse
Cerberus.
manure in space?
People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard.
Generous.
Maybe even planning to blow
Thank you,
Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Fair enough. Hope that we can all work together safely and stop it with these testy relations. But I'm just glad you're here, Tali. I'll do whatever it takes.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get
Introduce yourself
the
to Edie.
necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
I haven't forgotten.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Jacob knows. She did not look impressed. Fair enough. We'll work on it. Thank you guys so much. It has been an absolute pleasure to save the galaxy with you all. Thank you for being valued members of the crew. I would buy a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy
a new message at your
for any
private
one of you.
terminal.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Let's check our messages. Boop. Nice work on Daratar. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. You're welcome. From Tombs.
What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist, telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me, used me as a damn lab rat, and now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? Shameful. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I'll kill any Cerberus. I'm not sure why he's so old. It's fine. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find.
I've just become... what's his name? Crispin Glover. From Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. It's fine. I'm past it now. If I run into you, don't you expect any different? From the Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard, per Talizora Vasnima's request. Ah, so is Talizora Vasnima her adult name? And I should stop calling her Talizora Noraya. But they both roll off the tongue so sweetly. It's hard to stop. Request included with her data delivery from Haestrom. The Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate spanking action. I totally understand. Thank you for looking out for her. Shepard, I'm sorry for what I said back on Horizon. Oh, Kaiden, is this you? Is this you? I'm peeking. Yep, it's Kaiden. I'm sorry for what I said back on Horizon. Got a button my chin. I spent 2 years pulling myself back together after you went down with the Normandy. It took me a long time to get over my guilt for surviving and move on. I'd finally let my friends talk me into going out for drinks with a doctor on the Citadel. Nothing serious, but, trying to let myself have a life again. Stop butting my chin now. Then I saw you, and everything pulled hard to port, as us seamen say. You were standing in front of me, but you were with Cerberus. I guess I really don't know who either of us is anymore. Do you even remember that night before Ilos? Do I? Which night? Before Ilos? That night meant everything to me. Maybe it meant as much to you, or maybe you don't remember it at all, but a lot has changed in the last 2 years, and I can't just put that aside. But please be careful. I've watched too many people close to me die. On Eden Prime, on Virmire, on Horizon, on the Normandy. Sorry. My letter's gotten wet with tears. I couldn't bear it if I lost you again. If you're still the woman I remember, I know you'll find a way to stop these collector attacks, but Cerberus is too dangerous to be trusted. Watch yourself. When things have settled down a little, maybe... I don't know. Just take care. Kaiden. Oh, Kaiden. You sweet, sweet boy. I wish you were back on the ship, as a squad member, so that I could reject your advances again. Thank you for hanging out with me and putting up with this madness. It is a genuine pleasure. I will see you guys for more galaxy-saving conquests tomorrow morning. Until then, take very, very good care of yourself. Turn to face us, Shepard. Don't be rude. Don't you be rude. Take care of yourselves. I will see you soonish. Much love. Bye for now.